Hi, I'm Don Schaefer, and welcome again to another week, another opportunity. This is going to be blog number 2, and I'm very excited because I've got an exciting message that I wanted to share with you this week. And I know last week we explained a little bit that I'm planning on doing a series of blogs. I talked a little bit about the fact of how valuable each one of us really is, and how we need to have coaching and direction sometimes in life to allow that value to come out of us, and how it's like a polish. Take a diamond or a jewel, has to be polished to be able to be valuable, and how some people can see that. They can see it in a stone, they can see it in the areas that they're going after. They find it, they take it, they polish it, they make a beautiful, beautiful stone out of it. And that's the same thing with our lives. Each one of us is valuable in many different ways, and a lot of times we just need to be polished. And that's what we're hoping to do, is create some ideas that might help polish you and your understanding of life. And this week here I wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that we need our problems. So many times people say, well, Don, I've just got so many problems in life and responsibilities, I just want to get away from it all. I want to get out of it and just walk away from it and go someplace where it's beautiful. Well, guess what? You can walk away from your problems and your issues, but I tell you what, they follow you. And there's a reason for that. And the reason of the fact is that you need your problems. We all need our problems. And it sounds kind of crazy, but we really do. And it was interesting because I know I was presented an idea the other day in the fact that my motorboat, okay, what's the number one thing with my motorboat that causes it to slow down? Well, the number one thing that causes my motorboat to slow down is water. Yeah, when it pushes against water, it holds it back. But yet it needs water, because I take my boat and I put it on the trailer and I can start it up, and the motor will run, the prop will go around, and guess what? Boat doesn't go anyplace. But you put it in water, it will go. So it needs water to be able to go. And it's interesting, my son-in-law has a boat. It's a good sized boat. And when he's out in the lake and wants to take off and go really fast, he usually has the people go to the front of the boat so that he can get the boat to plane out so that he can go fast. And what happens is, he'll take off like this and get the thing going fast because the weight's in the front. He gets his boat on top of the water, so just the propeller is in the water, and he's flying. And that's the way I look at life. I look at life a lot of times. We have to get on top of our problems. We realize that we have issues, but if we allow our issues to slow us down and to keep us from where we need to go, we'll be pushing water for a long time. And a lot of times it's how we look at them and how we solve them. We can't take problems and shove them underneath a rug someplace or put them in a closet somewhere, because it seems like they're always there. And whenever a circumstance comes up and when we want to be successful, all of a sudden there's my problem again. But if I can realize that, perhaps our Creator has given our problems for a reason. Perhaps we need these problems. We need to go through these and work these out in our life, because we have to realize that if we're going to be propelling in life, if we're going to be going places in life, we have to have our problems. People who have no issues are not going anyplace. Because that's just the ingredient of everything we need to succeed in life. We have to have the issues. We have to have the responsibilities. That's where even our children, when we're raising our children, it's good to let them go through their issues and their problems. Be there for them. Be their best coach, their best cheerleader, whatever you might want to be in their life. But they have to go through these, because this is what develops the child. And that's what's going to develop you. And that's where, if we can look at life a little bit differently and realize that some of our problems are issues, we need to work on these things, and we need to get good at what we're doing. We need to get on top of the water so that it flies smoothly and flies in a successful, fast way. And that's why I want to encourage you to continue on your thought process, continue to work on these ideas, because there's a lot of avenues and a lot of pieces to a successful life. And I want to thank you for joining with me this week, and I want to wish you a great week, and we will see you next week. Thank you.